Words into a microphone. Welcome back to another episode of the Noncents podcast. This is probably episode number fucking 53. I don't fucking know. This is Anthony, aka Sloth. Who the fuck else is here?
Self-proclaimed adorable one, Steven.
Hello, everybody. It's the Joe.
Joe's pretty dirty. He sucks dick in the parking lot.
No, it's a sloppy Joe.
It could also be the dick sucking Joe.
He does get to pick what your next name is.
The Raiders parking lot legend Joe.
Oh man, so I just came from a bar right now, and they had like a fucking like.
Wait, which bar?
Did you have the mic in your pocket when you're at the bar? Please say yes.
No. What? You brought the equipment. I didn't even have the equipment today. I had an SD card in my pocket.
Oh, did I have the extra mic here too? I brought
didn't
four
bring.
mics.
I didn't bring anything.
Oh shit!
I literally asked you, what do you need me to bring?
It's April still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not when this episode comes out. It probably will be. But
anyways, a little zoned out right now.
Yeah, so the only thing I brought was the SD card. Because I asked specifically, I was like, I'm going to be at a dive bar. So I was like, I don't want to leave all this equipment out.
Which dive bar were you at?
I was at Tony P's.
Push and P?
I don't know, but they have a little Gruden statue.
Yo.
I was like, Joe should never come to this bar. He's going to steal this.
Keep that thing away from Joe. He's going to do things to it.
I'll show you how to be a real Gruden grinder.
There's also there was a statue of that Raider guy who wears like face makeup or something.
Oh, the guy with the shoulder pads?
Nah, not that guy. The other guy. He has like his face has like stripes on it.
Oh,
The
okay.
Violator?
I know what guy you're talking
Just
about.
the guy with the stripes on his face.
No, Joe, that's what he did to you. He violated you, girly man.
That's what he knows him as in the parking lot.
Everyone knows the Violator.
Yeah, I'm sure you know him very well.
He violates all the opposing teams.
No, it sounds like he
watched
violates you.
I've watched him. I was looking at the park. I was in the parking lot doing my business, and I saw him, and I was like, "Oh, he violated that fool."
I thought the violator was a little fat clown from Spawn.
I don't know, but if he's the violator, does that make Joe the violated?
Tag team duo.
I'm the violation.
That's not how that works.
No, that's what tag team's called. The violations.
Violation.
The violator and the violator and
I thought their tag team name was just felonies.
Catching felonies.
Or I thought that was just being a Raider fan.
catching cases. He ain't a Raider fan unless you're on probation.
All right, so
I think that's a Bay Area thing now, but go on.
that just might just be a California thing.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
And Nevada thing, I think together with their powers combined, felonies.
don't come to the West, y'all.
Yeah,
Felonies.
got a lot of felonies. So I have one question as we sit at this table. What are we drinking, boys?
Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA. Little Thing. Don't all jump at once.
All right. I'm drinking a independent craft because fuck the industry, and it's a chubby unicorn guava milkshake.
Joe's a chubby unicorn.
Baby, you know it.
I'm having a Trejo Cerveza Hencho in USA. It's a Mexican craft lager. Funny story. I have a friend who just went to like Trejo's Tacos in LA this past week.
Oh shit! How was it?
And she said it was fucking terrible.
I believe
Well,
it.
they're vegan.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? I'm not going to ask her what kind of tacos she got. Did you get fucking vegan tacos? I'm just going to judge off the top from that.
Yeah, because he does his stuff with vegan tacos too.
But is that the only option? You could only get vegan tacos?
I haven't been there, so I don't know.
I feel like she got regular tacos.
I feel like she got vegan tacos because she was woke, yo.
She ain't that woke.
No, I feel like that place is all hype. I haven't been there, but just like looking at everything I saw, I don't think it's the greatest taco. Just like how the Rock was putting that tequila, kind of the same thing. It just slapped the name on it.
It's so she said the rice and beans are really good. Like that was like top tier.
How can you fuck up rice and beans? I mean, I know we all have some pretty shitty rice and beans.
Have shitty
Yeah. So, but apparently it's top tier rice and beans or cheese and beans or whatever. No, it wasn't rice. It was cheese and beans.
Not
Right
on Taco Bell.
But she said the tacos, even the tacos came out cold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
So that
sucks.
That's reminding me when I saw staring at Machete's face on this can. It reminds me.
Like
I know someone who's been recently.
The Trail's Mexican lager always tasted a little bit of a smoother Modelo to me.
Definitely, it's pretty smooth.
Maybe you have to eat the tacos with the beer. That's the secret to unlocking the taste.
To me, it's like a smoother Los Gigantes.
Okay.
When the Giants they had like a Mexican style lager. I feel like it's similar to that, but a little smoother, a little lighter too.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good. I mean, I like a smooth beer.
Who doesn't? Especially on a hot day, just a nice, cool, refreshing beer to take the load off from work.
True.
Yeah.
When we were 2 weekends ago, 2 weekends ago, and the month before, we were at my grandma's house cleaning. My uncle's bar beer, and something about a Pacifico on a hot day after cleaning all day hits different. That's that's my favorite Mexican beer. That's one that to me goes down the smoothest out of all the Mexican beers that I enjoy drinking more than
And
the others.
he did go on a whole month where he drank nothing but Mexican beer.
I did.
He was
That's
Viva La Raza.
That's like my least favorite Mexican beer.
What's your favorite?
Modelo.
Which Modelo?
Limón y sal.
You try to catch him slipping.
But I'll drink a regular Modelo over a regular Corona or Pacifico or Heineken. Not Heineken. What's the Mexican? Dos Equis.
What was it? Victoria?
Yeah, I'll have it over all that.
I don't think I've ever had a Victoria.
I bought a new one. It's in my fridge. I haven't drank it yet.
I know a Victoria.
I don't think she makes beer.
Oh,
She
shout out to
she
Victoria.
drinks beer.
Shout out to Victoria and Jose. He's a homie.
Hey, yeah, you can drink beer right now. Good job.
Oh, that sucks.
Was it Modelo just came out with a new beer? It's like an orange flavor. It's like a orange and chili flavored beer. I bought it. I haven't tried it yet. I bought it yesterday. I left it in my car. Didn't realize till this morning, and it's still in my fridge because I needed it to be cold. And then it came.
True.
Well, I didn't come here. I went to the bar. Then I came here.
So what was at the bar?
Family.
Nice.
Yeah, the Fast and Furious is playing. I really wanted to watch it. Yeah. Dom was there. He's like, you got to come have a cerveza.
Gotta have beer with your family.
So you're just having Coronas, I see.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I know how to Stella at the bar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He was the one. He's the one member that didn't get the memo that we drink Coronas.
Yeah,
Really?
I was not in the correct text change with the rest of the crew from the Fast and Furious movies.
Lefty was just mugging him.
Yeah, just give me a real hard time.
Tyrese and Luke.
It's funny because like two Vato dudes just like stopped me at the bar.
Right. It's all right. The Rock got your back. He was also in the other corner that's not allowed to be with the main cast, but he's over there with Hobbs. Oh, and Shaw. There you go. Hobbs and Shaw were in the back.
And Paul Walker.
Spirit.
No. In that movie, in that franchise, he's still alive.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, in the movie, he didn't die.
He's just on vacation.
They even said like, oh yeah, he's at home watching the kids.
Damn. Well,
And I think they reference it like he's off screen, like when they had like I think in the last movie they have their fucking credits at the end of the party. At the end of the movie, you have to have a party.
damn.
And I think they just say he's inside.
They should just call him the next John Cena.
They really can.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, now that's Dom's brother in the
yeah,
movie,
say
so
that.
you can't
Shit.
do it.
now he's canon.
It all connects.
No. So this is my thing. If you watch movies and shit, and they bring in celebrities, so like you do Fast and Furious, you bring in John Cena. In that universe, is there no John Cena in that universe? Because now it's John Cena that's playing this guy.
He's still there. You just can't see him still.
No, it's
Okay, let me just use any other fucking person
no,
then.
I see what you're saying. No,
So is there no Rock in the Fast and Furious universe? Because
Oh, no,
the
there
Rock
is.
is Hobbs.
there is. It's the iCarly effect. So when iCarly did a crossover with Victoria Justice, her show Victorious. So we backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, Victoria Marks or whatever Marks when she was an MMA fighter.
So when they saw her, they did the crossover. They go, "Whoa, she looks like that girl Shelby Marks you for it, Carly." So, oh man, she kind of does. So that's what they
So
can
it's
do.
just that.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you like the rest of The Rock. Hey, you know my brother looks like John Cena.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like to believe unless it's specifically stated like that, I like to believe that person doesn't exist in the universe.
Or they got
Because at the same time, there is still no Victoria Justice in that world. It's just the victorious version of Victoria Justice.
True.
And then Shelby Marks, another character played by Victoria Justice, but there is no real life Victoria Justice in that universe.
You know what I could think that
So, question.
Hold on. You know how John Cena went through Tough Enough?
Yeah.
Someone
No, he
else-
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. He
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
come from Tough Enough.
I'm pretty sure he.
No,
came
he
from
just
Tough
came
Florida
out.
champion wrestling.
No, he went. Yeah, he came from OVW. They brought him up as the prototype. He just came in generic trunks, and they made him a rapper gimmick. He wasn't in any season of Tough Enough.
Well, I like to think.
But he had the ruthless aggression.
I like to think whoever he was coming up with, they gave the contract to the other guy.
That's not how that worked at all. Well, I'm gonna just tell you that's not what happened at all.
He was John Cena. He was like, they're like John Cena, and the real John Cena
Well,
right here.
Daniel Peter won, and it's not because he just gave him the contract.
And John
You
Cena's
know,
not really John
I would
Cena.
like to
He's
think that John Cena missed his flight trying to get to the promotion, and they like, you know what, next man up, you're gonna be it, and that's the guy that replaced John Cena. That's what I could think.
I don't think that's how that.
no. They couldn't see John Cena,
Heavy dog.
so they're like John Cena,
60 pounds.
calling John Cena. John Cena's like, you're right here. They can't see me, and then fucking Philip Walters, which is now John Cena, is like, I'm John Cena, and that's how we got John Cena, Philip Walters.
Philip Walters is Dom's brother.
So in
kidding, I
our
don't know
universe, there's no Philip Walter. So in our universe, there is no Dom Toretto's brother.
Why is it that Fast and the Furious takes nothing but wrestlers to their Fast and the Furious movies?
They also take rappers who haven't had an album in 10 years.
And MMA fighters.
No, Luda had one in the mid-20s, in the 2000s.
Yeah, we're in the 20s now there, sir. That's like over 15 years.
Oh, but he was still there doing it.
Like I said, it's been 15 years.
Well, whatever.
Tyrese
Okay.
hasn't had an album, I think, in 20.
Who's your favorite wrestler in that fucking movie? You got John Cena, The Rock, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns isn't part of Fast and Furious.
He's in Hobbs and Shaw,
yeah.
which is also part of the Fast and the Furious.
Same universe. Bow Wow. Another rapper who hasn't had an album in 20 years.
He had a versus. Does that count?
They take rappers who haven't had an album in 20 years and wrestlers. So who's going to win? No, the real question, who wins in a 3-on-3 match? In a trios match? Is it Roman Reigns, The Rock, and John Cena, or is it Bow Wow, Ludacris, and Tyrese? Ooh. Okay, the answer is easy. It's the three wrestlers, but
I don't know. You got three black guys.
We're not doing a professional wrestling match.
Yeah, we are. That's what I said. It's a 3-on-3 match.
Oh, okay.
I said match. It's a professional wrestling match. Only one of them had experience. Ludacris was in Def Jam Fight for New York and Vendetta. So he's the only one of the three on that team with wrestling experience.
Some type of fighting experience.
Bow Wow wasn't like Mike, but I don't think that helps in this scenario.
They're not playing basketball.
They're playing basketball.
Oh, you know what though? He was really hood in one of the Medea movies.
Byron. Byron.
I've never watched any of Medea movies.
That's the only one you need to watch because Bow Wow has an annoying girlfriend that or baby's mom that just like gives him shit all the time
And just talks just
and
like
just
that.
goes Byron. Where's my money, Byron? Don't you have a job yet, Byron?
I don't know. I could always watch Next Friday.
No, that's the only one you need to watch. You only have to watch that part of the movie. You don't have to watch the whole movie.
I just watched that clip.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll catch you up on the rest if you have any questions.
I'll be good.
I'm taking the three black guys.
Whoa, in a row?
To win that match.
He kind of got you there.
You let me finish. I was yawning.
Whoa. Are you gonna let them finish?
You set yourself up again for that one.
Oh, what you're talking about?
The three black guys you're talking about right now.
Hey,
Remember?
look, the wall.
Rewind the track.
Well, Joe's not. Joe's pretty dirty. He sucks dick in the parking lot.
I found my new protege. I'm so proud right now.
That's the only button I have on the board beside me.
And you already call yourself the self-proclaimed adorable. Oh, I found my butters.
Boo this man! Boo!
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool and fuck you. I'm out. I'll point at John Cena.
I was hoping I don't know why. It's April and I was hoping the Christmas tree was still there. I'm like, what's the Christmas tree do to you? And then I'm like,
Oh, yo,
I
that's why.
I don't know what's in the corner of this apartment anymore now that the Christmas tree's gone.
That's why there's so much more room for activity. The little kid moved out. He took his house and everything.
The house been gone for like 2 months.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know. I haven't seen him in like 2 months.
Oh shit.
We haven't seen the kid or the house in 2 months.
Both.
Dude, I saw the kid last week.
Hey, you saw John Cena.
No, I can't see him. I tried. I was like, hey, where you at, buddy? Crickets, man.
You know when I was dropping off my sister this week, I saw a fucking mobile home fucking in the fucking middle of the road.
Oh, I saw the tipped over one.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking dope. I was like, yo. I've gone seen roadkill. I've gone seen people walking in the freeway. I've seen people naked on the freeway. I've seen car accidents. I've been in car accidents, but I've never thought I would ever see a fucking house on the middle of the road. That's bingo, bitch, without the free.
I don't know if that's how bingo works, but I zoned out about halfway, so I stopped.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good content. It's good content. Don't worry. It's in there. It's in there.
Yeah, I got one. Hey, lightning round. Double your lifespan or be able to think twice as fast?
Double my lifespan. I don't need to think faster. I overthink every fucking situation too much anyways.
Wouldn't I think that twice as fast, though?
Twice as fast.
That means I think twice as much of things I don't need to think about. That just sounds like twice the stress. I'd rather have twice the lifetime, half the stress.
So double the brain power?
You think twice as fast.
So double the brain
No, not really. You still have your same dumb thoughts. You still process them the same way. They're just faster.
Oh.
You're not smarter. You just have dumb ideas quicker. You just get math problems incorrect faster.
You know what? I'm not mad at that because
You can be more efficient than being stupid.
Yo,
There's
I'll
something
be
to say about
I'll be
saving
so
time.
stupid that it's fucking positively absolutely smart.
No, that's still not how that works.
No, yeah, I'm gonna take the double the brain power.
No, that's not what
Yeah,
that
no,
wasn't
no,
an
no,
option.
No, trust me, I'm a doctor.
Double the brain power wasn't
I
an option.
got the double the brain power right now.
So
I'm a
Joe
fucking
picked
doctor.
no answer because he didn't pick one of the two things you gave him. What are you picking, Steven?
I would be able to think twice as fast
Why is that?
because I could get my dumb answers out faster than the next dumb guy.
Yeah.
I thought your answer was going to be, oh, just so I could do lightning round quicker. Should have been the real answer.
Yeah.
All right, lightning round question. Hot dogs. Are they a sandwich? Yes or no?
No.
I thought it was universally acknowledged like water is wet is wet, which I fucked up. But yeah. It's
How's
a sandwich.
how's that thinking twice as fast going for
Fucking
you, Joe?
great, fucking great.
Is it twice as fast, not fast?
Yes,
not
I know what
repeating
you're.
everything?
I'm reading your thoughts right now, so I'm answering your next question.
That
No,
still doesn't mean
yeah.
you think twice as fast.
Yeah, shut up. Anyways,
You're
let's go on.
like you're like the worst version of Eddie McDouble from those old McDonald's commercial.
Hey, looking good. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm glad I found one person that remembers that commercial. We'll be the other fat kid that
Classic.
remembers burgers. I said other fat guy. I threw myself in there too.
Oh, that guy was a fucking legend.
Yeah, just so no one remembers those
introduced
commercials.
The fucking dollar menu.
I just feel like no one else ever remembers that commercial.
Eddie from that guy, I forget his name, or the dude from Verizon Wireless.
Verizon Wireless.
Fuck
More,
that guy.
more same power. Then he switched up and went to like Sprint or something.
Fucking sellout.
That's just called your contract ran out, bro, and you went to a new team. That's like getting mad about free agency.
You got a point there.
Yeah, because your favorite player left and their contract was over and went to another team. Is that a sellout?
No.
Contract ended.
Called your team being stupid for not
So
re-signing the player.
LeBron James is not a sellout.
No, he's just the world's worst GM/player.
Yo, did you see that? Tom Brady.
Not in a bad. Like, he's a good player. He's just bad at being a player /
absolutely.
GM. That's what I meant it that way. Like, no, he's a good player. It's
He
just,
just destroys and then leaves. So LeBron would be like, no, they were like, LeBron, you got to rebuild after you destroy. Be like, no, that's not in my
no,
contract.
I go somewhere else.
I just go to the next place where I could rebuild my team the way I want it. And when it falls apart, I'm gonna just cash out.
He goes, nah, I'm restarting my franchise mode.
He does that. That's the thing. He
Putting myself on a different team.
he shapes the team the way he wants. He gets all these players he wants on the team, and then when they're not good, he blames them and dips. And it's like, that's super shitty. Like everyone in Cleveland, he had so many fucking number one overall picks and like all stars go to his team way past their prime because they're just his buddies, and they're like, oh, this fucking team's terrible. There's nothing here, and all the young guys I traded away to get these old guys here. All right, I'm going to LA. Bye.
But devil's advocate, everywhere he went, he got them fucking the win, right?
Not LA. I don't count LA's Fisher Price championship.
You have to.
No, I don't.
It's an
I don't have-
asterisk.
No, it doesn't count. That's just not a championship.
It's a bubble.
You play a weird season. You play an anomaly of a season. Yeah, you have a Fisher Price. LA and Tampa Bay. Congratulations. You have Fisher Price championships in 2 sports each. Congratulations, Dodgers, Lakers, Bucks, and Lightning.
Damn, how you gonna diss Tom Brady like that?
Hey, he has plenty of other rings.
That's
It's just
true.
that
He
one's
don't
a
give a
Fisher.
fuck.
That one's a Fisher Price one.
Did you hear that?
I do like the part that it was cool that he won it in Tampa Bay. That's the one thing I'll give the Rams too. It's cool they got to win in their home stadium, even though no one cares about the Rams in LA.
So I saw
Meant a lot to the Bucks though.
I saw an art. Well, I saw a headline on Pat McAfee's podcast of that fucking Tom Brady was in talks to be the owner of the Dolphins and also be the quarterback.
What is he, Jackie Moon?
Yeah, that's what they said that he was going to be the next. But then when the
I like
story
Will
of
Ferrell.
the coach from the Dolphins broke out, that's when they all said never mind.
Yeah, I just heard that literally at the bar right now.
Oh, the same scenario thing.
Just without the owner part.
Oh yeah.
I heard it was they were. I heard he was on the yacht with the owner of the Dolphins. Not he was trying to become the owner.
Yeah.
Which is I don't know. I guess I'm just
Or
I'm
no- or
hearing
the-
these stories from you guys. I don't know what the
or
real
the
story.
GM. No, I think he was going to talk. They were talking about because they were trying to make him an owner.
Okay, so I didn't hear that part. I just heard he was on a yacht with the owner, with the owner and Sean Payton, and then they got rid of Flores to bring in Sean Payton to be the coach, and then have Tom Brady be the quarterback.
Yeah, and they're gonna make. Yeah, they're also gonna make Sean Payton the coach. Yeah.
That's all, I didn't hear the money, but like I said, I have read nothing. It's just stories I heard from somebody else 20 minutes before we recorded.
You know who else got involved in that deal? Brett Favre.
Oh, when he got welfare checks or something?
I'm just messing around.
Did you hear what happened to Brett Favre?
Kind of. I
More
saw the
dick
meme.
pics?
No, he was making money, like millions of dollars off of welfare, some shit like that.
Yeah, he made $8 million off a welfare scam or something.
See, I don't want to know this. I liked him as a quarterback, but he's a shitty person in real life, isn't he?
I mean, I don't know anything about him besides as a person besides regular jeans, dick pics, and now this. Which, I mean, that's not really adding up for like a successful person or like an awesome friend in my mind. I'm just telling you all the things I know about him as a person in real life.
All the things you just said, though, is not his ideal
guys-
friend. Lightning round. Be able to turn invisible or be able to teleport.
How well can I teleport?
Let's go.
Can I do it accurately like people do in movies?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll take teleportation. Take some commute out. I would just never tell my job this because they'll make me do way much more at work. But personal life, I'm getting everywhere. Still late. I'm still going to be late to everything. But that's more time I could sleep and not get ready.
Okay, yeah, you teleport to a place you've been to before. That's limited on teleportation.
I'll still take that. I've been to plenty of places. I've been here. So like, hey, we're getting to record. Cool, I'll teleport here.
Now,
Teleport to my family's house. Oh, hell yeah, do that. I'll take it.
I will only choose transportation to teleport to if I get to if I get the sound effect of Goku's. You know when
Bro, you can play any sound on your phone you want.
yo, I'll be like, all right guys, see you later.
He's all holding his
All
phone
right.
up.
Yes.
I was
Fucking
gonna-
Bluetooth speaker in his pocket.
I was gonna go invisible, so I could be like the next John Cena.
Girl, you know what? I've seen this strategy work out in one career, and it worked
Yeah.
out very well. 16-time world champion.
Yeah.
He's been in the Fast and Furious movie.
Let me get one kick on the
I'm a
invisibility.
bull.
Whatever you touch goes invisible too.
Cool, so he gets to keep his clothes on, thankfully?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still ain't. No, I'll stay invisible. I'll take that career over cool sound effect.
Yeah, what about you?
I take invisibility too.
Pervert.
You know it.
I'm not even going to ask what you're going to use.
I'm
this
trying to be
on.
John Cena. He's trying to just get into the woman's locker room.
Yeah. He's like, I wish I could
Oh
teleport
my
to the
god! I walked into the wrong locker room again.
He's gonna be like Porky's. We got Bush.
But to be fair, I have history of walking into a girl's bathroom by accident, so yeah.
I don't know these stories about you.
I told you that story when I walked into Thres. I walked into the girl's bathroom by accident on Thres. Got to pee all bad.
No.
I never told you that story.
No.
Why?
At least not me.
Go on.
So-
Tell it on the podcast.
So
man.
it was night of drinking, and we go to one of my first times ever going to Thres, and I was like, "Fuck, I really have to take a piss." So like, I thought it was a dual bathroom, you know, the ones that whatever you can close the door and lock it. So I went into the stall, started peeing. My fire to pee so bad, so I was going. As I was peeing, I looked to my side and saw a sign, and it said, "Please do not flush things. Please do not flush these things down the toilet."
Tampons.
Tampon, a baby, hopes and dreams, your future.
You know what's funny?
I believe that's in a woman's bathroom.
I have seen so many women post that picture of that sign from Thres, like on like Snapchat. Like
Yeah.
I know that sign that you're speaking
Okay,
of.
it's legit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, that's a legit sign. Like,
I was like, huh. I think one of the things said puppies. I was like, that's hella funny. And I walked out. And my boy walked out the bathroom too. He's like, bro, were you in there? No, I thought the bathroom's over here. That's a girl's bathroom. What? My bad.
that's all. I just feel like I know the sign you're talking about.
Like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Shout out to the ladies that pissed at Thres Gringos.
Well,
And did not flush any of that down the toilet.
I mean, you probably got away with it because you have this. You have a.
Yeah, he
had a
got away
woman-
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a woman haircut.
I got away with it because like there was no one in the bathroom at the time.
All right.
And the other time was at a Home Depot.
I've almost walked into in a few women bathrooms, but I was like, oh shit, there's a WO in front of that. I know how to read.
So this is before I had my glasses. I wear glasses now. This is the time I put my glasses at home.
Fucking Velma.
My glasses.
I had
my
a shit so
glasses.
bad. I'm like, fuck. I got to the store. And I'm like, cool. I ran to the bathroom. I was sitting there. I go, huh? This is a really, really nice stall. Well, look, they got these cool little trash cans behind you. And then I thought about it. I go, huh? This is too nice. I'm in the woman's bathroom.
Wow, seat warmers? Wow.
Why
Bougie up in
Bathrooms are
here.
hella fucking nice.
Why is there a couch in here?
Yeah, what?
Shout out to Boy Meets World.
Did you not see the Coke machine? You know that ain't in the men's bathroom.
Right? I was.
Sloth will shove his hand up in it.
I'm telling you,
I get it for free. I would save women so much money on tampons.
But yep, that was my 2 times walking in a girl's bathroom by accident.
So I used to have to go in the women's restroom for work because I would have to clean the women's restroom after the store closed at Lowe's
Fucking
sometimes.
bitch.
Dude, those bathrooms are grodier than the men's room.
Dude.
I'm sure you probably know you
I'm
are in the janitorial arts.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, women are gross, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for the men's
Steven
bathroom,
went to the two clean women's restrooms where he's like, this is pleasant.
That wasn't clean. Who said it was clean?
I don't know. You distracted me with the sign story.
we just pictured it as one of the up-to-date bathrooms.
And then because it said this sign about like don't flush bad things down the toilet, and so I'm like, I assume this place is clean.
If you could create a sign for your work, what would you create?
I go in different stores every day. I don't really get to. Well, I just put a sign on my car, like someone pay for my gas. I don't know. I don't work in a stationary place.
Or when you worked at FedEx.
Don't shit on the bathroom floor, old white guy.
Especially
That
you, old
counts.
white guy.
Listen back to episode number whatever. That's my comic book in reference. But yeah, go back, find the episode where I talk about a guy shitting on the bathroom floor at FedEx office.
Multiple times.
That guy's a piece of shit. Hope he's dead.
I hope
Dang.
COVID caught you, bitch.
Right? He didn't believe in it.
Exactly. Steven, what kind of fucking sign would you make for one of your jobs that you worked at?
Come back to me.
That's a weird sign to put
I
up.
know.
All right, Joe.
Right there, Minnie. Come back to me.
Wait, is that just a sign you put on your relationships?
That's a sign for Minnie. Come back to me.
Well, you are one hell of a great customer employee of the month, telling your customer
To
come
please
back to me.
Yeah, return. It's like you just had the weirdest version of saying thank you. Come again.
Don't just come back to the store. Come back to me.
You found a way to make thank you come again like really more needy.
And way more, safe. Like, this guy wants me to come back to him. I feel safe at this store.
What about you, Sloppy?
Throw your trash in the fucking trash can. Please.
I just pictured Oscar. You're a grouch.
Oh,
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's where I was supposed to mop
Hey,
the fucking floors.
doesn't
My
ju-
bad.
If you saw Justin Janitor, would you tell me? Isn't it hard not to want to kick the trash can over? You see him walking down when it's janitor.
Oh hell yeah!
Look at him. Yep, I know. I'm kicking that trash can.
Because
Over.
I was never mean to his father at Overfelt, so I feel like I got to do it to this generation.
Well, my dad worked at an
No,
elementary
the
school.
other one. The other one that was a pimp.
No, your father, not your grandfather. I'm talking about your daddy.
Who also was a pimp on the side. We all see his caddy on his girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
If I ever see that guy, I'm going to go, I love you, daddy.
I love you, daddy. Do the roar.
No, he's just gonna come. Like if you become like the world's most successful janitor, he's gonna come back into your life like
Yo,
Roberto.
daddy,
know what?
Roberto.
I can grow a following because I found on Reddit a fucking group for custodians to vent and shit. It's fucking awesome. I've learned tips, I've learned tricks, and I've seen people complain about the stupidest shit over there. They had a fucking building collapse of a tornado, and like they expect me to clean this shit. I was like, sucks to be you, bitch.
Right? Like
The fuck?
bitch, don't talk shit. You're one earthquake away from the same situation.
Janitor Joe, clean it up.
Only if it's on my schedule day. If it's not, you're fucked for another day and a half. I give zero fuck.
Wait, would okay, say if there's an earthquake hit your school and just demolished it. They're like, come clean this up.
Yeah, because they hit us with you're a first responder, so you have to come.
You're
During
a
natural disasters.
you're a first responder?
Yeah, I was like,
According
why
to
me?
who?
The school district. So when the pandemic hit,
Yeah.
everyone got the 2 weeks off. They're like, you get the 2 weeks off, you go home after
The guy that
but
cleans the shitter is a first responder. I didn't
they
know.
go, but because you work for the the school, you are hey, you have to come back when I tell you to come back. So during the pandemic, I was working not because the school was open or anything. It was because I'm a first responder, and she was using us to rotate the custodians to clean up the kitchen because they were giving food to the other people. But I'm a first responder apparently.
Okay, I mean, it still makes sense of the sense of like the buildings which you clean are still being used for some kind of facility. Like I said, they're serving food and stuff like that, so that does have to be cleaned. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was fine.
But I would like, I would just quit if I was like not for that situation, but like building collapse and then like it's your job to clean it up. Like this is a bitch. We're in California. This is an at-will employee state. I don't have the will to do this anymore. I'm out.
We'll see when that happens. But
My willpower collapsed when this building collapsed by that earthquake.
Yeah, this building held together my will.
as long as I'm still getting paid, it's cool. It's good. It's good.
I just want to see Joe clean rubble now. He's gonna look like one of those deadbeat fucking construction workers from the Power Ranger movie, the first one.
Yeah.
This guy's just gonna fucking chug a thing of fucking goop and ooze from Ivan and just walk himself off a cliff.
You're not wrong.
I also like how that's like a part of a children's movie. Is these parents in this community were just gonna commit mass suicide by jumping off a cliff.
Because they drink the Kool-Aid or fucking the ooze.
The ooze. If it wasn't for a fucking Falcon Zord and a kid with a water hose, there's gonna be a mass fucking suicide in a fucking children's movie.
Hey, give credit where credit's due. And Bulk and Skull, they helped.
Yeah, they did. They're trying really hard, but
I just wonder if you got the hose and sprayed the ooze, would he just melt?
if you just sprayed him with the hose,
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
It's like, Power Ranger, you did all this fucking flips and tricks and shit for nothing. You could have just got a bucket of water and said, suck it, bitch.
We didn't know that was an option, all right?
Ending.
Wait,
How it should have ended.
yeah, like, wait, this is the solution the whole time?
how stupid did that Megazord look though?
The CGI shiny Megazord?
That was like one of the worst Megazords ever.
The fucked up part is like the regular version of that Zord, I don't think it's bad.
No, the one on TV. No.
Yeah,
I did like their costumes in that.
You like
Yeah.
the bulkiness, like kind of armorish. Kind of
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
I don't think that's terrible. I don't like the coin in the chest.
Yeah.
That's the only part. I think besides that, and the morpher itself had a little less detail. Besides those two things, those look cool.
And you didn't like Rocky.
I was
Rocky's a bitch,
I was
yeah.
like, who the fuck gave Rocky night vision?
Right?
What the fuck?
Why didn't they do this during the fucking the TV show? Weren't they in the dark at 1.2 in an episode?
Not really. No.
Oh,
And
They didn't have honestly, it was multiple seasons, maybe CO at the least, but I think it took a while for them to have an episode that took place at night. Like I think it was like Dino Thunder, like episode 1 or 2 is
Well,
like
they had to like sneak out at night. Too.
yeah, and they had to go to like
Because don't forget, they're still teenagers.
with attitude.
Exactly.
No, this is my
You
problem.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
My problem was like, hey, you know how you jump 50,000 feet in the air to go jump into your Megazord? Billy, to go to that second story, you need this little fucking like grappling hook
yeah.
thing to jump one story.
Yeah.
But don't worry, in 40 minutes you're gonna jump 50 stories.
Also, I used to have
into
one
your
too.
Megazord.
The little
Yeah.
thing where they were like the Batman grappling hook.
Yeah.
Now, question: I wonder if they just use it because Batman was a thing in their in their world, so they just want to be I'm Batman.
I forgot I think they tried it like I read some like the reason why and like toy, but I think there's like a weird storyline reason why like you had to do that.
Because it was cool. It was like selling toys, bitches.
Hey, let's not forget Saba murdered a bunch of fucking a bunch of things in that movie.
Bunch of Tengu warriors.
Yeah. No, it was Ivan Ooze characters. It wasn't the Tango Warriors. They were. No, yeah, no. Then in that first fighting series, they didn't fight Tango Warriors. They fought the Ivan Ooze characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he murdered a fuck bunch from by dropping that thing on him.
I mean, Saba's badass.
He is.
As much as like I have a soft spot for like Green Ranger powers, White Ranger powers kind of shitted on him. Dragon Dagger, fucking cool, but Saba was a fucking talking sword.
He's like, that's cool.
Who
You can
murdered
play one
people.
tone. I could do multiple tones.
Well, it's called I could speak.
I
I
have
could whistle if I want.
vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I have a vocabulary. You have fucking 3 synth notes and
Saba's all.
I can play
Saba's all.
sentences.
Saba's all. I can say a note. Look at dun, 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 dun.
Multiverse, multiple.
it's funny because I just in this situation it's a sentient Saba sword talking shit to a unsentient just laying their dagger that's just on the table.
He's like, look at you, stupid ass fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you and the color green. Fuck you and dragons.
Fuck Grove Street.
Yeah, right. Little Grove Street bitch. But yeah,
No wonder why Tommy was so green with envy and shit, or evil Tommy.
he's like, I got this.
It was
shit.
Saba. Saba was a real villain. He was a prick.
It's funny because in the comic book, Saba does hella shit. Saba time travels.
Saba did not give a fuck.
Saba's like, I'm gonna fucking break shit.
I'm gonna destroy the grid, but I'm gonna blame it on all Tommy.
Nah, that was Tommy just being a dick. That part was Tommy like abusing Saba.
Saba liked it. Oh no, I'm gonna kill my friend. Oh no. Shink.
I could stop saying time, but I'm not gonna.
Control me, daddy.
What Joe says to the violator.
So anyway, John Cena.
Yeah. John Cena.
Speaking of John Cena, I got another question.
Oh, it has nothing to do with John Cena.
Well, yes and no, because he could go either way. Would you rather be famous in his lifetime or go down the history books?
Well, true question. Like, how would I go down in the history books? One of the best fucking San Jose podcasters of all time. I'm down with that. I'll live with that.
Nah, it's probably about your exploits in the parking lot. Or is you wearing a moo at Buffalo Wild Wings? Or is you having no cakes?
Wearing a moo backwards at Chili's. 'Cause I didn't know.
Yeah, be famous in this lifetime or go down in history books.
Does being famous get me money?
Yeah,
You're
I would say
famous.
so.
Yeah.
Now, do I ruin my money on cocaine and strippers?
You do whatever you want with that money. But at the end,
But you won't be remembered.
yeah. But that's what
You'll
it
be
comes-
forgotten the day you die.
That,
You know what?
that's what it goes down. That's what it compares.
I'll use my money to become a legend because legends never die.
No, then that's not how the question works. And then you're just the other one.
It sounds like you
Yeah.
want to go down in history books.
Yeah. I mean, then you're just picking the other option there, buddy.
Count my money, be remembered. Bitches in 40s, living past my 40s.
Sloth, could answer.
Yeah, I was gonna come with a whole answer in the middle of that answer. Fuck it, be famous. I can set up generational wealth with that money.
I go down in history books. No one ever will forget about me.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm
What
forgotten.
about
Fuck
me?
What about Raven?
Nah, it's what about Maven?
I used to say that all the time. You got that for me because I would just always I would fuck up on purpose. Yeah, I used to.
I didn't give a fuck about Raven.
No, but I used to make fun of it because I felt like everyone forgot about Maven after he
Fucking
got fired.
Undertaker.
So I used to go, "What about me? What about Maven?" And everyone's like, "No, it's about Raven." I'm like, "Yeah, but what about Maven?" No one ever asked about that guy.
I didn't know he was best friends with Shane McMahon. And then the McMahons didn't like him for some reason, and that's why he never got a proper push. And
He also punched Undertaker.
oh
Oh no! Like look up Maven ass whooping.
no, I'm
Royal
talking about
Rumble.
Raven.
Oh, Raven. I thought you were talking about Maven.
I heard Maven.
Yeah, you
Maven-
said Maven.
I meant Raven.
Oh, okay.
That's so Raven.
Okay. That was a good one. Fucking- I'll give you that point. Wait, so
taken.
Raven was like good friends with Shane McMahon?
Yeah, and
I just want to picture him chilling with the Mean Street Posse. Like that's the new that's Raven's Flock 2000 is a
apparently Linda
Raven and Mean Street Posse.
thought he was a bad influence on her baby boy.
I mean, have you seen Raven?
Yeah, I would think he's a bad influence on my baby boy.
Keep your grunge away from my
He looks
baby
like he
boy.
offers cigarettes to kids.
He really does. He looks like he should got a ticket with fucking Dante and fucking Clerks.
selling cigarettes to minors. Not cool, man. Sloth, you know what? You know how you're so hyped about Monster and shit, and you always talk about Monster and shit?
It's mostly because it's my job.
Yeah. You've become the fucking guy that sells gum in Clerks.
Like, hey, are you gonna buy a Red Bull there? You know caffeine's bad for you. You should try this. Chuli's gum. What's your job? I don't even sell Monster. I just started to track people from buying Red Bull. I just try to take away part of this. I'm gonna give them more money, more business share of the pot by taking away from Red Bull. It's like, no, you should just didn't buy that.
Shit.
I'm already hanging out on 7-Elevens all day anyways. This is just making my job just like more talking to people. Actually, no, I want that less. I would talk to like the public.
So how often do you go to 7-Eleven when you're not working now?
You mean on my 2 days a week off?
Yeah.
Still probably once a weekend for the convenience of like, oh, I want a water bottle. So it's like, I'm not gonna go to Safeway. I just go to 7-Eleven real quick. So still a lot. Also, like before they closed the one by my house, it's like, hey, I'm drunk at 3 a.m. Slice of pizza doesn't sound bad. Let's go to 7-Eleven.
They're pretty ain't bad for being fucking cooked DiGiorno.
Dude, yeah. For like low budget pizza, 7-Eleven's kind of top tier low budget pizza.
True.
Yeah.
Because you could buy a slice. I mean, if you go to pizza, Little Caesars, you had to buy a whole pizza. Well, they used to have it was like 2 slices for $1 during the weekend. So I'm like, it's a fucking great deal.
And you get wings?
Dude, you get sausage meatballs, you get fucking mini tacos, you get cheese bread.
Chicken on the stick is what I usually get.
Yeah, people sleep on 7-Eleven hot food. If you go to the right 7-Eleven, it's good because there's some that they fucking turn the heater on too high and it's just all burnt and like chewy and like rubbery and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's made properly, 7-Eleven hot food ain't bad.
Steven, favorite 7-Eleven combo?
Nachos and a big gulp.
Nachos and Slurpee.
Fucking energy drink and fucking taquitos.
Oh, well, that's what you pick. Oh, then in that case, taquitos, gummy worms, and a Slurpee.
Why did your answer completely change?
Because I don't know how you get gummy worms. Gummy worms are a game
You
changer.
can get anything there. He said,
Anything?
yeah, that they sell. So you could get a pill, a stack or
I
two.
probably can get a fucking. It's probably hookers in the back.
Funko Pops.
You get if your combo could be a donut, a fucking pack of condoms, 2 pills, a stack or two, a taquito, a fucking charger for your phone, and a big gulp. It can be.
And sometimes on those looking as you're about to score, those random fucking not blue chew pills.
Yeah, I'm sick of what I said. Taquitos.
Have you guys
gummy
ever tried
worms,
those?
Slurpee.
No? You?
No.
Honest.
Swear.
Honest to God. Never.
Never.
Damn. What kind of teenager lives did you live?
Why? I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Not doing drugs.
They were like performing enhancer. I'm like, I want to go double the
Where were you
time.
buying blue chews as
First
a high
off, you
schooler?
were even getting laid in high school.
The rhinos? Those rhino pills?
What
at
rhino pill?
7-Eleven? Those fucking pills that they have over there.
I'm talking about the fat burning pills.
Oh, no.
Stack or two.
No.
They used to sell those in WWF commercials all the time.
Yeah,
I
China.
used to feel offended.
You know, this commercial's talking about burning
'Cause I'd be
fat.
like, I
so I'm gonna
want
stop
that, but I
watching.
can't eat them yet.
This guy just looked at Lugs commercials like, I can't afford boots. Fuck this commercial. Joe just
I
turned off
remember that.
commercials when he's offended. Oh, skincare routine. I don't have
You
skin.
know, there was one day when I was super high that I just watched fucking commercials till I fell asleep on YouTube, like 90s commercials.
I haven't done that sober, bro.
Right. It's interesting to go back and watch shit that when you hated watching when you were trying to watch a show. Now I'm putting it
No, I
on.
loved commercials as a kid.
It was the best way to window shop and not having to go to a window to look at.
Yeah, it's called Look at Things I Could Buy because I can't have because I'm poor, but at least I can look at them on TV.
That's how I felt too.
And they were creative. They were funny usually, so there was some thought
Sock
behind
'em
it.
bop 'em, sock 'em bop 'em's more fun than a pillow
Suck 'em
fight.
boppers.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Why are you buying dick pills in high school?
Not well. It was a little after high school.
Oh, okay. I was like, where did
Yeah,
I do
it's like I said. I know you're in high school. You didn't get laid in high school.
I chose not to get laid. There's a difference.
He was a faithful man
I
to
chose,
Manuela.
I chose to be
His hand.
celibacy. Also,
Yes.
I was afraid because my uncle said, "Hey, you'll probably get a girl pregnant." So you
Yeah,
might not want
because
to do that.
knowing you probably wouldn't want to pull out.
I would have used a condom. But they go, "Look at your mom. You want to be like your mom?" No.
Condoms are for balloon animals. Everybody knows that. And bananas.
Wow. And then Alyssa made me wait. But anyway, I always wanted to go double the time. I thought maybe if I go, this time, maybe I could double that and go this time.
Hey, stop. I got
Didn't work.
an lightning round.
I'm tired of him keep bringing up timing of his sex into the show. Second week in a row.
Would you rather lose your phone or your wallet?
Wallet. Because I could
Phone.
deactivate all my cards from my phone.
That's true.
I can't deactivate my phone from my wallet.
I guess I'll lose my wallet.
I lose my phone.
Neither of them are good.
You don't have none of your data on there and shit, like cards.
My shit's locked. Even if you get to my card, you can't use it because it's locked.
I never really have a fear of when people if they find my debit cards or any shit like that. I'm like, huh, sucks to be you. I ain't got no money in that account.
You're stealing from me.
You're stealing from the bank because I'm already overdrawn, bitch.
Hey, Joe's that meme that helps a robber find change in his house.
Shit, me too, bro.
Where's your money? Shit, I'll help you.
Let's look together. We'll split it 50-50. Don't shoot.
All right, got one final lightning round. Anybody?
I actually do. Actually, I have two. Well, no, I feel like with this one might be a waste on you guys. I got three, actually. First one.
Give us one. We're wrapping this up now.
Okay. Answer yes to every question or no to every question for a week.
No.
I feel like I can get a lot of money if I just said yes. So yes.
I would say yes.
Hey
too.
Joe, suck my dick. Yes.
All right. Well, that's how Joe's gonna end it.
Hey, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Check us out. We're funny. We're
We
coming
don't
back.
have anything on YouTube.
We have to make some shit. Hit us up. Let's work. Do it together, you know? Woo!
Bye,
Daylight,
y'all.
y'all.
Usually Stevens whispers something in the microphone around this time.
I have a big secret. I'm gonna announce next week. Okay, I'll say it